to Face, the program
that frontally discusses
political and social issues in Nigeria. The weekly program brought to you on Wednesday by 6 p.m. Nigerian time, anchored by Prince Ewemade Concourse, powered by GCSDN.
Join us.
Good evening to my wonderful viewers all over the world, and welcome to today's edition of Face-to-Face program. I'm sorry I've not been able to stream my program during the past few weeks, I think a week or so. Anyway, I have a very interesting topic for you today, and the topic is it normal to see Nigerian currency being spread in the public space? That's our discussion for today, and that's what we're going to be discussing about on this very segment of Face-to-Face program. Before I continue, let me just quickly play a video clip, then I will tell you my take on this spraying of Nigeria currency and public occasion and weddings and funeral and so on and so forth, birthday parties and all that. Let me quickly just show you recent.
What is considered abuse of the Naira? Did you know that the Naira has strict rules governing its use? Let us shed light on the laws and consequences surrounding the abuse of the Naira according to the Central Bank of Nigeria, all punishable by law. 1. Spraying. Spraying money at occasions might seem like a celebration, but it's actually against the law. 2. Writing. Ever scribbled on a banknote? It's a big no-no. Writing on currency is strictly prohibited in Nigeria. 3. Stapling. Using staples to hold banknotes together might seem convenient, but it can lead to damage and corrosion, making it illegal. 4. Tearing. Tearing banknotes is another form of currency abuse. Always remember to handle them with care. 5. Soiling. Dancing or stamping on banknotes as well as staining them with ink or oil is considered defacement and is against the law in Nigeria. 6. Sale. Thinking of selling currency? Think again, because selling banknotes is unlawful in Nigeria, and this includes selling of new notes. 7. Rejection. It is against the law to reject the Naira as a legal tender in Nigeria. 8. Mutilation. A person who tampers with a Naira note or coin is guilty of an offense punishable by law according to the CBN Act that was created in 2007. It is against the law for any individual or establishment outside the Central Bank of Nigeria to print money or be in possession of counterfeit notes. If you're caught or convicted of any of these crimes, you may face up to 5 years imprisonment with no option of fine. Now you know. Don't forget to share this important message with your friends to avoid.
Yeah, thank you. Sub-head of Section 21 of the CBN Act is actually about tampering and trading in notes and coins. But the law adopts an expensive and potentially tricky definition of what constitutes tampering in Section 21, bracket 3. The CBN Act states, for the avoidance of doubt, spraying of dancing or marching on the Naira on any other note issued by the bank during social occasion or otherwise, or howsoever, shall constitute an abuse and defecate of Naira and shall be punishable under Section 1 of this section. And Section 2.1, bracket 2I and bracket 2, bracket 1, bracket 2, the law goes on to stress the meaning of marching and praying to include, listen carefully, not only egregious at such littering and stepping on the currency, but also borderline acts such as spreading, adorning, spraying anything or any person or any part of any person with Naira note or coins in similar manner, regardless of the amount, occasion, or the intent, shall be addressed on the issue shall be addressed later, but this expensive definition is not only open to controversial interpretation, but also shall harmless and dignified cultural and religious practice and limit the livelihood of some citizens. Yes, the Lord is clear on the side of those who are, being seen in the public place, especially in burial ceremony, wedding, birthday party, whatever party that is being held or organized to pay respect or pay tribute to deceased our loved ones and other people should not be seen as spraying money in any occasion. This is not normal. It's not normal, I must tell you. It's only in Nigeria that you see such art that is being condoned by the same people who enacted the law. The CBN law is very clear. That is, it is punishable up to 5 years imprisonment when you are caught. But the questions for us today is how many persons have been arrested for these offenses of spraying, currency mutilation, marching on the currency on the floor, that's defecating on the currencies and all that. Nobody, except just recently where Bobrisky was arrested and sentenced to 6 months imprisonment. Let me just quickly bring in that there's a discussion about Bobrisky was arrested not too long ago and sentenced to prison.
Personally, I feel like Bobrisky is being witch hunted because Bobrisky is the least of our problems.
Yeah.
Bobrisky just exists on Snapchat, cook rice and dance, and do makeup and nails and sit in her house.
He's so harmless.
Bobrisky, she is so harmless.
Sorry, she's harmless.
She's very harmless, and I feel like we've given a lot of grace to people who have done far worse.
Yeah.
Because we have rehabilitation centers for terrorists. We have people who have embedded funds working freely in the country.
Snakes.
Well, I think that's just their own opinion. Also, recently, Obi Cubana was also arrested for the same purpose, for being caught on the camera, spraying money, and the public. Obi Cubana. No, sorry, not Obi Cubana. Chief Priest. High Priest. I think that's his name. Not Obi Cubana. Take that back. It's Obi the High Priest. I think the chief. I think his name is High Priest, who was arrested and by the EFCC for the same act and was released on a 10 million naira bond. However, this should not be condoned by the state agencies, the police, the Department of State, the EFCC, because it is only in Nigeria that you see this art of spraying, stepping on the currency, throwing money, or flashing money up in the sky, and all that. It's this abnormal in a sane society. We shouldn't be doing this in the 21st century. I am of the opinion that if you are invited to any occasion, for example, birthday party, burial ceremony, wedding ceremony, the proper thing for anybody to do, a gentleman to do, or a gentle lady, the proper thing for them to do is put the money in an envelope and drop it like in a basket. There should be a basket, you know, in any gathering like this of this nature, or birthday, whatever it is. There should be a basket that the organizer should have on the side, and people just go there and drop their gift inside, which I believe is proper, or the proper thing for people to be doing, instead of people being caught on the camera recording is spraying money, you know, spraying money, and people, you can see people, some of these videos laying with a lot of money being sprayed on the floor. They start stepping on this money. These are currency mutilation. Destroying our own currency. We are telling the world and telling the public that our currency has no value. That's why we are doing this. You know, I don't think you see people in the Western clime, in the US, Canada, and the US, especially, it's only Nigerians that does it. Even if they do it, it's only Nigerians that do it. You hardly see a white man or an Indian man or Canadian, somebody of a different race, you know, spraying money, except only in Nigeria party. And we should try and stop this madness. For me, this is madness. If I'm invited to a party, I don't believe in spraying. If I have a gift for the organizer of the party or the celebrant of the party, I would just put it in an envelope and I hand it over to them, which I believe is the proper thing for us to do as human beings, not just as Nigerian, but as human beings. We shouldn't be acting as if we are from the zoo or from the animal kingdom. I don't even think the animal will even do such things, you know, spraying money. See the video we just watched a few minutes ago. Let me just put the video again. Just watch this video and see for yourself again.
What is considered abuse of the Naira? Did you know that the Naira has strict rules governing its use? Let us shed light on the laws and consequences surrounding the abuse of the Naira according to the Central Bank of Nigeria, all punishable by law.
I think the National Assembly should step up and do the needful. I know there's already a law by the CBN, but I think the National Assembly need to take a step further. In my own opinion, they should take a step further and amend or pass a law that will make it criminal law, a law that will make it anybody caught, no matter how highly placed you are, no matter how highly connected you are in the society. If you are found wanting or found caught on the public, spraying money, stepping on money in the public, no matter who you are, they should be arrested, charged to court, and make them to face the full wrath of the law. That is what I think. So this is just a quick, short session for today. I call on the National Assembly to enact a law and make it criminal for anyone to be seen in the public spraying or matching our currency on the floor, because this cannot be accepted in a sane society. So they should step up and do the needful by passing a law, make it criminal. No matter who you are, everybody should be accountable. When you are caught in the act, arrested and persecuted. This is my take on this. So we cannot continue to act like an animal and expect those in the Western clime or in a different society to treat us differently or look at us differently. They are going to continue to look at us the way we present our image, because they say first impression matters a lot. So if you present to the world that you don't have value for your currency, that's the way people are going to look at you. That's the way people are going to treat you. We already have the stigma of being black already. Some people look at us like, okay, well, black people, what do they know? They don't know anything. That's already there out there. People already know that, you know. They see us that we are less of human, we are not intelligent, we are bamboozled, we are this, or we are that, and now we are acting to their belief. We are acting as if we are animals. We are from the zoo. We are from the animal kingdom, of which we are not. So let's begin to respect ourselves and do the right thing. Do what others do in the other clime. Not just I know we have a culture, we're different and all that, but still We should respect ourselves. Spray, if you want to spray anybody, put the money in an envelope, put it in the envelope and hand it over to the celebrant, whoever invites you to any occasion. Let's stop this madness. Thank you all. God bless you. And I look forward to seeing you again on my next program. Same time, same place. Until then, remain blessed.